Alright, in this brief presentation, we're going to talk about sprouting trays, and this is Kenny over at learnhowtogrowsprouts.com. Growing sprouts, they really are the easiest, most affordable superfood. And if you want to learn more about what I mean when I say sprouts, go over to learnhowtogrowsprouts.com and sign up for my free e-course. There's a couple of different methods that you can use, but one of my favorites is the stackable tray. So I've got a couple of examples here, and I'm going to show you a video example. These are for trays for growing microgreens, which you can certainly do, but then these are trays that you use for growing typical bean and seed sprouts. So you can see that one thing I like about trays is that you get a really, it doesn't take up much space and you get a really good harvest from it. So one thing that you can see, and I'm kind of showing this here up close, this is one of the kitchen stackable trays, and you can get 3 or 4 of these. And again, if you go over to learnhowtogrowsprouts.com, you can learn more about how you can do that. Now here I've got a bean and seed mix that has soaked overnight, and so I'm just showing here how you can pour those directly into the tray. So that's what I'm kind of doing right here. Got those all in there. Right. And that's pretty much what it looks like. You can kind of drain that off. Water drains off the bottom. And then there's a little kind of a dish or that it sits in. That way any excess water can just drain off into that dish. So that's kind of what that looks like. Now it's going to sit there for a couple of days, and then that many seeds will sprout into a pretty good harvest. All right. So that's one view right there. Now this is another view of stackable trays, and this is kind of an interesting setup here because you can actually put water in the top, and it kind of makes its way down through all the various levels. I personally just like to rinse these by hand rather than trust you know, this kind of gravity drainer to come through. But there's some mung beans right there. They're sitting in their tray. Up top we've got some radish. Here's some lentils along with some chickpeas, and again those are the mung beans. So you can just kind of put them here in the stackable form, which is it's pretty handy. Now you can see that we've gotten a pretty good harvest coming from those. You just pull off the water reservoir, and then underneath here they are. And these taste pretty good on a sandwich or in a salad. You know, they're pretty tasty little guys. You can see how those look once they get to their more mature phase. Here we are, just putting that on a sandwich. Tasty. All right. So there are different types of sprouting trays, and you want to learn more about these, you can actually just enter these into Google search, and you can find them, or go over to learnhowtogrowsprouts.com. I can help you there as well. The Sprout Master, you can get 5x6 trays. You can get some botanical. These are more for microgreens. You can get 8x10 tray sprouter. There's some compostable sprouting tray set, and these are helpful for microgreens because a microgreen, unlike a sprout, you're actually you're still growing it in soil. And then you've got different tray sets for single, 2-crop, 8-crop. It depends on really what your needs are. Now, in here are some even bigger trays, and it just depends on the size of your family and what will meet your needs. I like to have the 4 tray sprouter. It works out great. And I've got other videos and things that you can learn over at learnhowtogrowsprouts.com. You can do a search over on YouTube for how to grow sprouts, and you'll see my channel. You can sign up for it. I've got several videos out there that can give you some good information on all different types of sprouts. Hope to see you over there. You could also just sign up for my free e-course. Go over to learnhowtogrowsprouts.com. We'll see you there. Bye.